This is a February 2019 budget plan. Already looking better than last month, but there's still little things to deal with. Hi guys, Ashley from ashcashbudget here. If you're new to this channel, I'm currently following the Dave Ramsey baby steps. I am on baby step number 2, paying off about $42,000 in debt. So if you want to continue to follow me on my journey, click the little red subscribe button down below. I have already seen how much I'm going to get paid. I'm still a couple days out from getting paid, so it hasn't said received yet, but I do know I'm going to get $1,510.19, which just before it started, I was guesstimating only $1,200, so that's pretty good, $300 more than I was first guessing. And I'm guesstimating about $600 for the second pay period. My boyfriend's half is estimated to be $552.97 for now. And my side hustles, I will leave that blank until I finish out the month, and then I'll add it in and figure out where to put it. But for now, I do know I'm going to get $26.63 from Instacart. Now it is only the 4th, and I actually did just get a survey in the mail for $5, so I need to deposit that. But this won't deposit for another couple days, but that pay period is already done, so that I know how much I'm going to get, so I've already put it into the transaction column. Savings, now I'm going to try to add a little bit back in. Since it's not a super great month, I don't want to go crazy. Car maintenance, though, I do want to put, let's go back to remaining here. Car maintenance, I do want to put $50 in there because I do only have $51.97 currently. So I would like to get a little bit more in there just for when I need some more maintenance soon. I still need to go and get my alignment fixed, but I'm glad I had some money in there that I was able to take care of that timing belt issue, which I feel was a little bit more important. So I do need to build this back up a little bit, so maybe in the future I can go look at my alignment. Last month, I talked to you guys last month about medical. I have already gone again to my GI doctor for a $45 copay just to talk about the CT scan. Everything looks kind of okay, but I might have to go get an MRI now, so that might be in my cost too. But for now, the medical fund is at $1,077.60. Maybe once everything has settled down and I have done everything, I do have an endoscopy tomorrow. Like I said, this is the 4th, so I have an endoscopy tomorrow, so I'll have to pay for that. Maybe once everything settles, if I have a good amount extra, I might take some of it and put it towards my debt snowball, but that is still up in the air. As you see here, I still have $156.07 left to budget. I don't know if I'm going to have to put that into the medical fund, if that'll go towards the debt snowball, or what right now, so I'm just leaving that as left to budget for now. I'm not going to put anything towards registration because I can probably cash flow the rest of that next month when I have to renew my car registration. Going to let phone sit where it is at $99. Gifts, I would like to put $50 into it because I still need to buy a gift for my boyfriend, and my grandfather's birthday is this month. And I have to get ready for all of my sister's birthdays coming up in April. Shows, I will let sit at $68.35 for now. Not important. Housing, this is the estimated. This is just the numbers actually from last month. $850 for rent. That's going to be consistent. City, $109.18. Electric, $45.63. This one is the old CenturyLink internet, which should most likely not have to be paid at all this month, but I'm leaving there just in case I have to owe anything towards it to wrap it up. But that is canceled, so it should come as a $0 bill because it was prepaid last month, and I'm just finishing out those billing dates that I had already prepaid for. So this should be actually $0. And then internet, this is from Xfinity. This is the new internet that we're keeping with. So this will be $45.89, or pretty close to that. And this is the amount that me and my boyfriend split. I get the amount here, and then I divide it in half to see what my boyfriend owes me for his part of the bills. The regular bills are what I pay for myself, $86.15 for my phone. That might change. A lot of these bills will come in towards the middle of the month, so I can update it then. Car insurance $100, and then health insurance $150, which I always leave here, but I take it off of the amount that my boyfriend actually owes me, thereby basically paying him back since I get it through his work. Cash envelopes, I'm bumping it up only mildly for now. It depends on how the rest of the month goes, but I think this is what I'm going to do. Gas, I'm going to bump back up to $100 per paycheck for now, which would be $200 for the month. Medical is always $25 per paycheck no matter what, so that's $50 for the month. And cats is always $20 per paycheck, $40 for the month. Personal can go anywhere between $50 minimum up to $100. Last month I did cut one of the paychecks out and only funded it for one paycheck. That usually doesn't happen, so I'm going to do $50 per paycheck this month, which is $100 for the month. Hair, I want to go get a haircut, and I told myself I wouldn't go until I can fund it one more time. And it's been quite a while. I'm going to go ahead and put $20 for my first paycheck, and then we'll see the amount that I get for my second paycheck and everything that's going on if I want to add to it for the second one. But at least for this first one, so I can go get my haircut. Clothing, I can leave it cut out for now. Wallet money, I've basically spent everything that I have in my wallet, so I do want to put $20 in there for one paycheck. Usually it's $20 per paycheck. Just depends on which paychecks I fund it for. So I'm going to do it for one paycheck, but not the next one, unless I get a good amount more. It just depends. Groceries and household are always covered by the church checks. My boyfriend and I split the duties at a church doing sound, so we always put those paychecks straight to the groceries and household cash envelopes. So I only fund these categories when I am doing much better with my income for the month, and then I'll go ahead and kind of add a little bit more into that. So for now, I'm cutting them out. And down here for debt, $120 is the Fed loan minimum, and this will spread out. I have 5 loans left, so this is the minimum payment for all those loans, and it spreads out. Pay this on like the 22nd. It's a direct debit, which gives me 0.25% off of my interest. And then I decided I was going to pay at least $435 towards the debt snowball payment. So that means I still have $156 left after I make at least $435. So this will be at the end of the month, and I'll see how much more I can put towards it. But even if I'm going to cash flow some stuff with medical or put some more money into my medical fund, I'm going to do this $435 because I want to get back into the snowball. Of course, I want to put more, but the $435 plus $120, that is the traditional debt snowball minimum, because that is all of my old minimums rolled into one. So from the beginning, I used to pay $555 in minimum payments. So that $120 plus the $435 is $555. So I at least want to pay that because that is basically my minimum debt snowball payments. And then anything on top of that is a great plus. Of course, I want to pay more, but we'll see where this month goes. So that is my plan for February. I got to figure out if I'm going to do something maybe for Valentine's that might come out of the gifts fund if I do like a gift. So that might be where that comes from. I do have to go get my ID renewed. I'll put that in the miscellaneous category when I go and do that. I'm not exactly sure how much it's going to be. It's been like 4 years since I renewed my license last. So it's my driver's license. So I need to go get that done. So that'll come out of what's left to budget. So I'll probably only have like 100 and something left to budget. So that is it for February 2019 budget plan. Do you plan on spending a lot on Valentine's Day? I don't think it's super necessary to spend a whole lot, but maybe a little something. I will, of course, put the links up above to subscribe and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.